Hey Ross, it's Brittany with Mile High Digital Marketing, and this is the screencast that I promised. So, taking a look at your website, first thing I noticed is your website is not secure. That is absolutely first and foremost the absolute first thing that you need to take care of. Most people will not click on a site that is not secure. When they go to click on it, Google will pop up a warning and they will navigate away from your site altogether. You definitely do not want that. Now, as far as your page build itself, it looks pretty good. You don't have a lot of content, which Google does like to see content. You also don't have many pictures. Optimized pictures are a big deal in the world of Google. As far as content goes, you have 76 words. Google likes to see closer to 2,000 words, so you're pretty short on your wording just as a whole. The title and description, you definitely want to expand on those as well. People like to be able to look at the link and see who you are, what you do. Kind of like a quick overview, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it. So moving on from there, there's a few other things that need to be addressed, your site maps, things like that. But first and foremost, definitely you need to address securing your website. Then moving on from there, if I go and do a Google search for a general contractor in O'Fallon, Missouri, you obviously don't come up in the map pack. You definitely need to get a GMB. That's huge for any business for a number of reasons. One of them being that when someone says to Google, I'm looking for a contractor, you want to be one of the businesses that comes up here. It's just what people look at typically. But beyond that, it will help to rank your website into these organic listings. And ideally, you would like to have your website on this first page as well as your GMB on this first page. Okay, now how do you make that happen? How do you get into these first three spots and onto this first page here with both your website and your GMB? First thing I did was I ran an analysis on your website. As you can see, you don't have any organic traffic. You're not ranking for any keywords. Really across the board, Google doesn't have any data for you whatsoever. So we need to get Google to recognize your page. We need Google to say, oh, look, this page is, this is a trusted company. To do that, you need some quality backlinks and some quality referring domains. So if I go and I look at your biggest competitor, and when I say biggest competitor, I mean here in the organic listings, this is the highest ranking website in this specific area. So when I look at their website, they don't really have, they would be pretty easy to beat out. They don't really have anything huge going on. As you can see, they do have more in their title and their description. They have 777 words. So, things like that do make a difference as far as Google is concerned. When I run an analysis of their website, their organic traffic is obviously significantly higher. They're ranking for 983 keywords, 129 referring domains, 628 backlinks, and their strength with Google is a 36, while their trust is a 34. You want to get your numbers up in these areas, and you most definitely don't need 129 referring domains and 628 backlinks. What you need is quality referring domains and backlinks. That's how you are going to beat your competitor out, and all of your competitors out, honestly, and get yourself up in these top spots. And that is what's going to make your phone start ringing. So just kind of as an overview of what we talked about here, obviously we want to get you in these top spots in both the map pack and the organic listings. You need to get a GMB set up. That's going to be huge for you. As far as your website itself goes, get it secured. We need to get some content on your website. We need like I said, about 2,000 words, and it needs to be keyword-rich content. And by keyword-rich content, I mean you need to know what words specifically people in your area are searching when they're looking for a construction company or a general contractor or whatever in your area, so that when they search for those words, Google recognizes them on your site and pulls your site up for them to see you and call you. Beyond that, like I said, these numbers will all start coming up once, and you'll start ranking for these things once you've made these changes and Google has an opportunity to crawl your page and see that you have attached yourself to some trusted domains and you have some authoritative backlinks, you have keywords, things like that, and you will start ranking, and you honestly would probably start ranking pretty quickly because, like I said, your competitors don't have anything spectacular that would be hard to beat out, and you can get yourself up in these top spots pretty easily. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions at all or want to talk about this any further, definitely feel free to reach out to me. You can give me a call. My number is 719-259-4428, or you can reach out to me via Facebook or email. I hope that you are having a great evening, and I will talk to you soon.